In this lesson, we will see and focus on communication. In particular, we will talk about some device and some tools we can use to communicate. First of all, we can talk about communication devices. Some common examples are the ones we already use in our daily life, such as smartphones, laptops, some screens, tablets, consoles, smart TVs, and even wearable ones, such as watches and other fitness trackers. All the devices to be connected and to function as communication devices need to be connected with technologies such as Wi-Fi, cellular networks, and Bluetooth. The purpose of communication devices is to enable people to share informations. So they make possible for us to do things in our life, such as sending emails, sending text messages, to organize and attend video meetings, or also to connect and communicate using social media. The most important feature of the communication devices is that we can also stay connected while on the go. So we don't need to stay at home to be connected and to do all these things. How communication devices work? As we said before, they use more wireless technologies such as Wi-Fi networks, cellular data, or Bluetooth connection. So when the devices are both connected, they can communicate, exchanging data back and forth. The benefits of communication devices. Using these communication devices, such as smartphones, offers numerous benefits, such as stay connected and communicate with other people, exchange things, whether you are at home or on the go. Also, some devices, most of them, come equipped with features such as voice to text capabilities, which allow those with some physical impairments to stay connected and to use them and communicate like everyone else. Now we are going to focus on emails. So we are going to learn how to create, how to set, and how to manage emails. We will take, for example, Gmail platform, which is one of the most common and most used platforms for email. So, how to create and set a Gmail account? First of all, we need to sign up for a Gmail account. So, we're going to go to the Google account sign in page and to click create account. Then we are going to follow the steps by filling in all the information they may need to create this account. Then we use the account already created to sign in into Gmail. How to manage Gmail? This is important because we can manage incoming emails and also sended emails using filters, um, to label emails and archive, delete, or star emails. So, how to create rules to filter email? First of all, we need to open the application. Then, at the box in the box of the top, um, to click to show search options and enter the search criteria. Then, click search or create filter, and then choose what you like the filter to do. Then, when you create the filter, you will find the email you're looking for. Here you have an example. So here you can fill all the information about the email you're looking for. Then you can either search or create the filter for the other emails. Then, how to start an important email. To start an email means to label the email as important. So here we have a Gmail screen picture. Here we need to click star, or you open your inbox and you click on the star, the symbol of the star near the email, and then you will find all the starred email here in this label. Then, how can we search for messages? We search for messages as we said before. So at the top, you will see a search box, and we can enter search criteria and then press enter. So we can also choose where to search by clicking search into mail, conversation, or spaces. So, as it is written here, mail searches just email. Conversation, existing messages in chats and spaces. And finally, spaces searches the name of spaces that you have joined and spaces that you can join. So, this function makes it easier to look for messages and to look for informations you may need. In the end, how to archive an email. Opening Gmail and opening the message you want to archive, and then to click archive. This is the same procedure you may need to delete a message. It is the same, and you also can find archived messages just clicking more and clicking all mail. Then it is important as communication devices and tools to speak about e-meeting platforms. But first of all, what's a virtual meeting platform? It is a software solution that allows us to collaborate and communicate online, removing all we may need for in-person meetings. So these platforms provide video conferencing combined with tools to enhance engagement, productivity, and meeting management. Two of the most used and also user friendly, so the easiest to use in meeting platforms are Zoom and Google Meet. How to join a Zoom meeting? First of all, you need an email invitation to join it. So you open the email invitation, logging into your email as we said before. You can access the email from the meeting's host. You might find the email that has the meeting's title and date. Um, the email invitation could contain some other information like calendar details, Zoom meeting link, which we are going to click on, and also other informations. Second, you have to click on the meeting link that automatically redirects you once you click on it. Um, and you have other information about the how the link should be here in this section. Generally, once you clicked on the link, you need to download the software to use Zoom, and it generates a pop-up asking you to open the application. So you need to download the video call software, which is pretty easy because you just need to click on the downloads and open the downloaded file. Other things you may need to use Zoom. You need to open the Zoom application. And then to join the meeting with the information you have. Joining the meeting's audio through your mobile device or with your computer, and using your mobile device for audio. Then we will see also how to start or schedule a Google Meet video meeting. It is very easy, and you can set up or start it from using Meet, Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Chat, or other scheduling systems. Here you have a little tip to make sure you don't join a meeting with an expired code, and to better plan for the future meetings you create, check when meeting codes expire. And here you have some additional information about meeting codes in Google Meet. Then, how to start a video meeting. You go to Google Meet, click New Meeting, and select an option. Google Meet can be used either as an application and on the browser. So you just need to Google Meet, and you will find it as a first option. And you have to select an option finally, because you can create a meet for later, sharing the meeting details for future meetings with participants, such as time, date, and others, or to directly start the meeting with the link, paste the link into a browser, or enter the link into the enter a code or link field and click join. Then you can start an instant meeting, create a new meeting, and join the meeting directly. Then you will need to accept the other participants you shared the link with. Also, you can schedule it in a Google Calendar. You're directed to Google Calendar. Finally, we will see the social networks, their opportunities and risks. Because social networks provide a myriad of opportunities for individuals, for businesses, and communities alike. Here we'll see some key opportunities they offer. As we said about talking about communication devices, also social networks provide connectivity. Um, Indeed, they enable individuals to connect with other people across the world. This foster and helps to foster relationships, facilitated communication, and helps in staying updated with news and trends all around the globe. Also, it is very important for the networking. In fact, they serve and are useful as platforms for professional networking. They allow people, professionals, to connect with employers, clients, collaborators, and others. We can mention platforms such as LinkedIn, that are particularly valuable for building professional networks. But we have a lot of career opportunities platforms too. Also, social networks are important for brand building. For businesses, social networks offer opportunities for brand building and marketing. Through social media platforms, businesses can reach a wide audience, engage with customers, showcase their products or services, and build brand awareness too. Also, an important opportunity offered by social networks is the customer engagement. In fact, they provide channel for businesses to engage with their customers. Companies can respond to inquiries, address concerns, collect feedbacks, and provide customer support in real time. But we have literally a lot of opportunities, and we can continue mentioning the content distribution, community building, market research, educational resources for everyone. About content distribution, social networks can be distribution channels for content creators. As we can say in 2024, we have a lot of bloggers, artists, and journalists sharing contents on many platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and a lot more. They can Using these platforms, they can reach a larger audience and monetize their work, so they can foster their network. Also, they facilitate formation of communities centered around shared internet interests, hobbies, causes, and all other similarities. The communities provide sense of belonging, support to their members. So they help fostering collaboration, knowledge sharing. What's more, they offer insights into customer behavior, preferences, and trends. So companies and can change their products and their job and their work using these feedbacks from customers. Also, social network provides a lot of educational resources, including webinars, tutorials, online courses, and educational content. Overall, social networks present a diverse range of opportunities for both individuals and organizations to connect, communicate, collaborate, and grow in various aspects of their personal and professional lives too. Overall, however, while social networks offer numerous benefits, it's essential to be aware of the risks they pose and take steps to mitigate these risks, such as practicing good digital hygiene, being cautious about sharing personal information, and critically evaluating the content encountered online. So the mainly risks about social networks are privacy concerns, because social networks collect a lot of amounts of personal data, um, from preferences, behavior, location, that can be exploited by third parties for targeted advertising, identity theft, and other malicious purposes. Also, another risk is cyberbullying and harassment, because social networks can be breeding grounds for cyberbullying and online abuse, because the users may be subjected to bullying for something they post, and these may have severe emotional and psychological consequences. Also, another risk of social networks are, of course, fake news and misinformation, because it is very difficult to understand which information is real or is a fake news. Also, false information can quickly go viral, leading to confusion and under manipulation of public opinion. The excessive use of social network has been linked to addiction, anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues, because the need for validation through likes, comments, and shares can create negative feelings of inadequacy and low self esteem among users. Other risks that have to be quoted are entity theft and fraud, data breach, erosion of social skills, echo chambers, and polarization. In fact, the social network provides a lot of opportunity for cyber criminals to engage in identity theft, phishing, and other forms of fraud. Also, they are a target for cyber attacks and data breaches, leading to the exposure of users' personal information, including usernames, password, and others. Um, Also, the excessive reliance on social networks for communication can lead to a decline in face to face communication, as we are experimenting with children in particular. Um, Also, um, the social networks facilitate, as we said, the gathering and the communication with your similars, but this may create an exposure for users only to information and opinions that align with their own views. This can reinforce existing biases, deepen division within society, and also hinder constructive dialogue and understanding, which are eroded by this polarization.